Lally-sen, what figures have you collected? I think for Christmas I'm gonna buy myself another one. Where is the great Schneff? Gotta find the old guy. I didn't see him in here, but maybe he's one of the other people. No, you can change it back? Don't worry, I'm sure there's some kind of trick behind it. Tough break, man. He couldn't change you back, huh? Told you to watch out for that, man. This looks like someplace I can go into as a cat. This time, I get to say the punchline. Yeah! That hurts, you're misunderstanding punchline! The salt and pepper performers in this world. You had me worried sick! I need to lie down a bit because I strained my back running! Finally, I'm able to stand up. I'm not 100% better yet, but I think I can change you back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Schneff's Fantastic Magic Show. I have to start off like that to concentrate. Anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3! Yay, we're not cats anymore, which is unfortunate. Phew, that's a load off my shoulders. I better stop using that magic. Listen, I'm very sorry you had to put up with being a cat. If there's anything I can do to make it up to you, I would like to help, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm forced to stay on the ship. Please do come by again if you are ever around. The least I could do is offer you a cup of tea. Just gonna cook the food and it's done. Excellent. Alright, let's go find Fargo. Fargo! I can't allow you to go to the Grand Slam. But why? I really need to talk to the sage about teaching me the song, or else that beautiful island Marbule will be gone forever. I just can't stand here and do nothing. You don't understand. True beauty is found within a dying entity. Therefore, I will watch over Marbule when its time comes. Furthermore, you and I have a contract. For the time being, you are in my possession. What am I supposed to do should anything happen to you? That would be a great financial loss for me. So you're saying I'm nothing but a mere object? If that is what you think, so be it. That dressing table, it looks exactly like my mother's. There's even that scratch I made when I was a child. Wait a minute. Could it be that you are my father? The gentle and caring father I used to know? You're my father, aren't you? But why are you participating in such dubious acts? I am no longer the father you once knew. I lost everything when your mother Zelvis passed away, including myself. Laugh at me all you want, pity me if you wish, but remember this, Nikki. Man is not as strong as you think. Father, So your legit characters are Cloud, Sephiroth, Vincent, Squall, Pain, you love her design, not so much X2, and Ignis. So you didn't need to qualify that. I really don't care if people like or dislike Final Fantasy X-2 as long as they played it and determined that for themselves. And you got bootlegs of Furion, Cecil, Bart, and Terra. Oh man, I'd love to see what the bootlegs look like. Just want to think what the quality are. You folks want to challenge me again? You know you can't beat me. Oh really? You folks never learn, I'll meet you down there. Alright. Now I can cheat and he can't. Victory. Thought you might have checked it out. Not so much not up close though? Ah. Okay then, I'll go first. What? Impossible! Interesting little item you got there. So I guess you found me out. I lose. As promised, I'll give you access to the Grand Slam. Of course, you'll get your boat back as well. But how did you get a hold of that handle? We did it, team! Let's go save before we do the Grand Slam. Which version of Cecil do you have? Dark Knight or Paladin? I'm probably guessing Paladin. The Dark Knight would have been cool. You kind of gave me the okay to let you through, but I'm warning you, you might not make it out alive. Well, I think we could use with some combat after this. Oh, I like this music. Shit. I don't think we can actually talk to this guy. He's always going... Okay, there we go. Yes? What is it? Why are you following me? As you can see, I am quite busy. I don't have time for a game of tag. The Dead Sea? Why do you wish to enter the Dead Sea? Do you realize humans have stolen our land along with our legendary treasure? Humans will do anything for profit, no matter what the cost. The demi-humans aboard this ship are living proof. We have lost all sense of pride with no dreams for tomorrow. We just cling to the mercy of humans every day. Why must we demi-humans lend a hand to humans? What will you do if I refuse? Do you go as far as using brute force? Yeah, so you wish to avoid conflict. You also need the courage to defeat others to get through life. Do not forget. I thought you were leaving. I see, then prepare yourselves. Alright. So fighting him is inevitable, huh? I'd love an actual figure of Golbez too. That'd be pretty sweet. You're innate white. Ow. Okay. That's fine. It's gonna hurt, but... could be worse. Got some feral cats. Let's gonna hurt, so I should probably heal him because he did more damage than he has. So. Alrighty. Interesting combo he has. Imbecile. I don't know if that does. Wait, that makes your magic damage do less, I think. Yeah, magic temporary increase. Who's your favorite Final Fantasy character, Lally-san? Free ball. I kinda want that. Ow. You're a bag of shit, aren't you? Okay, I just missed all three hits, that's fine. He's weakened. We almost got him. Again, he's already of that element, so. Mostly a pointless endeavor at this point. Alright. Let's attack this fucker and get him dead. I wasn't gonna hit you with magic anyway. This guy's pretty tough for an old man. He hit hard. I better get a growth level for this. Yeah! There you go, I got strength plus 1, 9 HP. Still got another strength. He did not, but he got resistance, so that's important. Got a mithril helm. Sweet. That's some good stuff from that guy. I sense that you are quite serious about entering the Dead Sea. Could it be that you are carrying the burden of fate for the human race? No. For all life forms. Then let me give you this. I'm sure you will be able to put it to good use. But just remember, opening a new gate also brings forth a new misfortune. Do not forget. The Fiddler Crab. There's an area near the Dead Sea where the tides are different. Use that item there. Nature will take over from there. Okay. Finally. I knew I'd find you here. You know the legendary song of Marbule, right? I want you to teach me that song, please. Why do humans have to be so selfish? That song only has a place in the hearts of demi-humans. Why should I teach you the song? Irene's asked me. Irene has asked me. Heh. I see she has not given up. But it's not only because she asked me to. I personally have a great interest in that song. A beautiful song originating from a beautiful island. I'm not 100% certain I'll be able to pull it off. But if it means I can save someone through my song... There was once a man just like you. Who? Fargo. My father? Ah, so you are his son. I guess history does repeat itself. I had high hopes for that man. High hopes that he would one day tear down the wall between demi-humans and humans. But look at us now. The walls seem even higher. Please, don't speak badly about my father. No one understands the pain and suffering he's going through. Even though he has built up this lively place, he screams in sorrow alone within his dark, deep self. But I can hear him. Hear his screams of despair, which no one else can hear, or wants to hear. So you can hear him too. I beg of you, please. I bet if my father hears that song... I'm sorry, but I have other areas of the ship I must mop. But... while I hum myself a song. Then you'll... I saw the way you fought back there. I've been looking for tough guys like you. It would be an honor if we could talk inside my ship. So Lawson says, recently Ignis, but it's generally been Squall. He came out when I too was an edgy teen. You also have brown hair, blue eyes, and a scar right smack dab in the middle of your forehead you got as a child. Ha! That's kinda cool! These guys are fighting in the arena. Oh really? That's actually pretty cool. I wouldn't say I really have a favorite Final Fantasy character. It's hard to say. Like, I like every Final Fantasy. It's hard to pick one for me. So what'd you think? I'm gonna go use the end. Not a Gil per se. There we go. I say Gil, but it's not really Gil in this game. Are you and Fluffy the same person? You got a scar on your forehead too, Fluffy? I don't... Okay, that's a lie. I do have scars. I have one right here on my arm. Right here. And I got one right here. On this arm. You can't see them, but they are really small, about maybe just under an inch. I got them both about probably 30 seconds apart. I was visiting my girlfriend at the time, and she had this really big, angry dog that didn't like anybody that wasn't part of her family. Anyway, they chained it underneath the front porch, but they didn't tell anybody. So I came running over to her place when to visit her, because she called. And I ran around in the corner, and the dog came out from underneath the porch and latched onto my arm, like right above the elbow. They almost had to do surgery because it was like almost right on the joint. Anyway, and then I pulled that arm away and put my other arm up, and it bit me on this one, like right here in the middle. Anyway, so I had two giant holes in my arms, and my girlfriend and her mom were absolutely surprised I didn't cry or anything. It hurt. So, yeah. Oh, so you folks found the sage, eh? Good for you. You got what you wanted, now it's about time you left. I also have a scar across my chest that's very, very thin and very faint. It's probably just gonna disappear. When I was little, we were building a tree fort, and my brothers decided they wanted to drop a log, and it fell, and it went right across my chest. That was fun. And I have another long scar like this long across my inner thigh, because when I met Windtrig, she didn't like my cat. What's going on? What's up with old man Snap today? Ever since the captain lost, Snap's been on a winning streak.
Jackpot's galore, baby. This is why I can't stop gambling. They luck's with me today, baby. Now I can pay off my debt to the dirty captain. Oh, it's you! Luck is finally come my way. I'm gonna pay off my debt and get off the hell off the ship.
Anyway, so basically, Wintry didn't like my cat being on the bed, so she pushed the cat off the bed, and it scratched my leg, and unfortunately it tore my leg open and left a scar. So, Wintry's super rare. Can I get this guy in my party? Hey Pops, I heard you paid off your debt to Fargo. You're not pulling my leg, are you? Why would I lie about shopping like that? There's no reason for me to stay here now. I'm getting out of here. This is kind of sad. It was 3 years ago when you shook us in after you found us wandering around with amnesia. We are greatly grateful to you. We still have a ways to come with our stand-up comedy act. But one day we will really, truly make you laugh. Lank and stout. If I run into any of your comrades, I'll be sure to tell them you're doing well. Good luck to you guys, too. And go on that diet already. Yeah, I know. Come on, guys. Enough moping around. This won't be the last time I see you. Take care, everyone. When I first met Wincy, she didn't like my cat. It's true. It's too bad, though, because that was a great cat. Nah, forget it. But why? You were always talking about getting out of here. Not until you're able to handle 4 swords. And not until I see until someone laughs at Lank and Stout's jokes. I can't just leave my family behind. Pops! But I just want you to know, I may be traveling with these people whenever they call upon me. Well then, who's up next? Well, we are. Alright. And you two should be practicing instead of crying. Yes, sir. It feels good being yelled at by Pops again. Well, what are you gonna do? Sniff joined your party! What should we name this guy? Sniff can become Steph. I have a second one above my left eye, like the outer edge of your eyebrow. Anyway, I got it when I ran down a hill once and tripped. Oh man, that doesn't sound great. He's an 8 yellow. You're also yellow. Alright. I have a second one above your left eye, like the other of your eyebrow. Anyway, I got it when I ran down a hill once and tripped. You were a reckless kid. Oh, I also have an issue where if I run, sometimes my ankle will just like twinge weirdly. It's happened ever since I was little when I was running down the hill beside my house, but it like bent my foot like straight. Didn't break or sprain, it just really hurts, and sometimes my leg will twinge and I can't run properly for a few moments. We're gonna swap Silly out now. We're gonna bring along Norris, I think. Or Steve. Various gun. Ferris gun. Haha, that's good, because, yeah. You know the best one, I'm sure. Allocate some of these to Norris here. Oh wow, you got a lot. Alright. It says yellow, so I didn't want to give him a lot of yellow. Because they'll just be stronger in his hands than in others. But your innate color is yellow, so why can't I probably put it on the level 1? There we go. Need a level 3, so let's get no, that's level 4. Level 4. Level 2. Did I have a level 3? There it is. Level 4 stuff now. Low resistance. And let's throw on. Any level 5 spells, or can I just throw level 4s on here? I should get a heal wall for him as well. There we go. And here we go, Thunderstorm. Alright. We're gonna try him out for a bit. Alright, so let's do what Fluffy said. The best part was in the way to the hospital. I just kept saying, please, no stitching, please, no stitching. Luckily, we were near our old hometown, and my uncle is leading doctor at the hospital we went to, so we used some kind of super glue to fix the wound. No other doctor would have done that, or at least he told me that. You don't want stitching? Why not? Oh, I also broke my wrist when I was a kid. I was playing tag, and this larger girl fell on my wrist and broke it. It wasn't great. It was not great. Alright, Smith Spirit. Can you make anything good? Let's check. Alright, we can make the Argent gun, which is better than what I got, so... Club as well. I think one of these. Now let's make the Argent gun. There we go. What can we make armor-wise? hate stitching? Don't know why, you just hate it? Fair enough. At least you acknowledge that you don't know why. Made out of mithril silver. There you go. Alright, look up that. There you go. Perfect. Growing up, there's this old winding country road that's just so happened to be situated on an amazingly steep hill. I was flying down said hill on my bike, and sure enough, one day a car comes around the corner. I tried to dodge, but ended up clipping the edge and flew over my handlebars, and the bike landed on top of me. The poor old woman in a church dress gets out freaking out, and I remember her saying, "Oh Lord, I've killed one of God's precious children." I was fine other than scrapes and bruises. Well, that sounds like it'd at least be scary.